Good evening, everyone. My name is Joe Hernandez from LA Valley College. I am the assistant in LA Valley College for students representing students with disability. You don't have to be a disability to join our club or class. But today I'm going to provide you an update on COVID 19 statistics. There is a new local travel order that is in effect for LA County. LA County has issued a new local travel order. Also, a travel advisory is in effect to after New Year's. Um, we did extend the new regional order, stay at home order, has been extended to after New Year's. Um, I know until next week to see if the numbers go down. I know the holidays and the New Year's are going to bring large gatherings to people, and those are going to affect the numbers for future numbers. There is an order in effect, although the curfew has expired, and these indoor outdoor the original outdoor and indoor restaurant dining expired, but there is a new order for them to stay closed until the ICU percentage goes up. So, but those updates on the tiers for each county will be made by the State Public Health Department briefing tomorrow by Dr. Mark Galley. But anyways, we do have updates on the numbers today. Today, the daily new cases confirmed plus likely cases. That the cutter is under pink. Pink means it's very dangerous. It's a very dangerous still, but although it went down to 13,387, averaging a very dangerous 137 new cases per 1,000 residents, which is good news. I'm just reading the chart, what it's saying right now. The infections rate, which is the R threshold, which is the one threshold, kind of went down last time I reported it on YouTube last week. A 7-day average was at 1.20, highest was up to 131. But today we are reporting some good news. It went at 1.09 7-day average. COVID-19 is still spreading, but slowly. That means it's yellow. That means it's average at this time. I mean, it's yellow. Yellow is yellow means it's moderate. But we still have to be careful. We still have to go down. That number still has to go down. So, which is good news. The positive test rate still is above the average, which is the cutter is orange, which is a warning. It's 17.9%, which is a 7-day average. It indicates insignificant testing, and it's still rising as of right now. It's below that 20% mark right now. The ICU headroom use is at red. The cutter red means it's dangerous. It's at 111%. A 7-day average means it's still at high risk of hospital overloads. Above that 100% threshold, which we should be going down in ICUs right now. The headroom should go down, but the percentage of capacity of ICU percentage should go up above 15% or above, which should be 100% or above on that. So those are the charts right now some good and some bad news. Still need to work on some stuff, but we're not out of the woods yet because COVID-19 is still around. It has not gone away, guys. It's still around. It does not take vacations or breaks. We still need to be careful out there. Um, and the transmission is still above our concern right now. Saying that the daily positive rate at 19.2%, up from 3.9% on November 1st. Nearly 7,000 Angelenos are currently hospitalized with the virus. 1,000 people in LA County, which is Angelenos, are hospitalized with the virus. That's amazing, guys. That's not amazing. That's not good right there. And 9 to 10 test positives is happening every minute. In the new rule to slow the spread, all travelers in LA County, including anyone who leaves or re-entered the county, must quarantine for 10 days. Officials begged residents to avoid physical gatherings that gave the virus a chance to spread. Hospitals do not have enough staff or equipment to acute care for a number of patients. Let's give our hospitals a fighting chance to handle the flood of COVID-19 patients who are arriving every day, according to Dr. Ferrer, the health director, on Monday. On Monday, Governor Newsom said emergency rooms care is suffering due to high number of new cases and hospitalization in LA County. The governor said that 96% of the hospitals in LA County were diversion status, meaning their emergency rooms were so full that they're turning away ambulances. Before the current surge, about 33% of the county hospitals reached diversion status on a typical Saturday, which was this past Saturday. LA County hospitals were on diversion status on the average of a outbreak in the state, which they are the worst epicenter right now, and the Southern California and San Joaquin Valley regions, meaning state health officials are likely to Dr. Mark Gelly is probably going to likely to extend through the New Year's. Governor Newsom said California is helping hospitals coordinate their patients' load and has deployed over 1,000 medical staff are set to arrive in the state before the end of December. The Southern California surge has gotten worse and worse since November, and the series of holidays have brought spikes in transmission from gatherings. January might be the worst in December, especially if people gather physically in New Year's Eve. LA County is vaccinating its own long-term care facility outside LA County. The federal partnership with CVS and Walgreens began vaccinating long-term care facility residents on today. California is in phase 1A, which is vaccinating, giving out which prioritize prior healthcare workers and long-term care facility residents and first responders. California Community Vaccine Advisory Committee is finalizing plans to phase 1B, which will public discussion available online. Will be more people and the essential workers at that point today. LA County Director of Public Health Director Dr. Ferrer stated over the weekend a person now dies every 10 minutes. All physical gatherings, that means large gatherings, not small gatherings. Now, let me clarify that. Small gatherings are allowed. So, I also want to make a couple of points here. So, staying at home for 10 months in the same house. And I want to go back to my life out there. I don't know about you guys, but our rate numbers, our case and death numbers down, and keep it there for 3 weeks or 3+ weeks. We could do that, then we could go forward and help you guys fight and slow the spread of COVID-19. I see the numbers down a little bit, but we still have a lot of work to do. I'm sorry. The virus did not take breaks. The virus does not go away until you do something about it. Okay, it's still going to be out there, and it might hit somebody hard. COVID-19 is hitting everybody hard right now. So the only way we're going to get better is to do our part, to work together. Don't have egos, don't have emotions, don't have personal problems with each other. We are here. We're all here to fight our battles together. Which I heard that story. I'm a Christian. I heard that story at my church, and I'll tell you guys at the end on that. But anyways, just want to report that. A couple of things at LA Valley College I want you guys to be aware. Dr. Fitness Center, the Billy's Club, and other stuff will be available this weekend in an email. So check your emails. Also, if you're interested, and I'll let our instructor Dave Malice know about that. And if you have any questions or comments, please contact me. Anyways, that's about it. I have a couple of resources. I'm not sure our health office will be open during the break this week, but they are available Monday through Thursday, 8:30 to 5 p.m. Call 818-763. Winter session begins January 4th through February 7th, and register for spring session begins at February 8th to June. They're available for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. LA County is here to help you. Now, this is LA County I'm talking about, guys. It's not related to Valley College. There's a resource that with them, and their access line is at 1-800-854-771. If you're on a cell phone, text LA to 741-741. And that's it on that. If I have any more updates, I'll provide that information to you guys right away. But let me give you the latest statistics of COVID-19. Department is reporting the statistics. The most recent data today shows that the local rate of transmission is at 1.09, which is a decrease of 2% as of yesterday. Yesterday it was at 1.11. So we're seeing a little bit of decrease on transmission, which is good news. But we still need to have more decrease on transmission. It's still out there. That means that active cases are still spreading, but slowly. There are 13,492 new cases, which is today's total of new cases, which is additional 1.9% to 733,325 confirmed cases as of tonight. There are 29,076 new test results, which is an additional 0.6% to the total of confirmed new test results, with a recent average of 16.8% of the positive rate, which is an average today. There are 99 new COVID-19 hospitalizations, which is an additional 1.45% to 6,914 total confirmed hospitalization today. 99 new COVID-19 hospitalization patients in the hospital tonight, which is an additional 1.45% to 6,914 confirmed COVID-19 hospitalization is reported tonight. The sad part I'm reporting to you guys tonight is the deaths. I'm sorry to hear for the loved ones, family, and friends who lost, reporting 73 additional new deaths. And our hearts and prayers go to the loved ones, family, and friends who lost someone tonight. That is an additional 0.77% to 9,555 total confirmed death. So my thing today is, I'm going to warn you guys today, is my rules. You want to get back to normal? The 5 to wear your face covering and mask when you're in public places. Stay at home as much as you can. Only do essential business. You could exercise outside with no mask, but also if you see a stranger, you have to make sure you have your face covering and mask near you. We're still in a pandemic. We're still not out of the woods yet. The virus still out there. It could spread again, and it could hit somebody, and you could get sick. So we're not going to take that risk with you guys. So there's places that are shut down as of right now until the governor and LA County Public Health Department has decided not to give us the green light on that. There is no changes on LA County Public Health Department on higher education and universities. I will find out that update by our president of LA Valley College. And however, that decision should be made spring. There's no decision. It's highly likely that we won't be back until next fall of 2021. The earliest we can come back is in the summer if LA County Public Health Department gives us the green light, and the district will give us the green light. Now, for athletics, for spring sports, they have an option of opting out or opting in. Depends on what the public health department says. But that decision is not going to be made to February 26th for the state and the community colleges and the higher education universities. But the fall sports are done. Sorry to hear that, but surge of our COVID right now. So the second rule is to stay 6 feet apart when you're talking to strangers. If you know the stranger, or if you know family and loved ones and friends, and your boo's or boyfriend's, girlfriend's, wife or spouse, and your partner don't know, if they're talking to you, stay 6 feet away. It doesn't hurt to stay 6 feet away. I know the churches are are back in person. We recommend to do outdoor services. Test to do indoor services. We'll get permission to do it, but with restrictions, there will be a capacity of 25%, 100 less people. But we recommend that you stay out. Do it with restrictions. And you have to have a plan to do that too. Gyms, gym that does indoors, unless it's approved by LA County Public Health Department and it's safe, and they need to inspect it. I know I saw a few months ago there was a gym near my house that was doing indoor. I think they got approval by LA County Public Health Department. I'm not 100% sure on that. So I'm not naming names of the gyms, but I'm going to say gyms and fitness centers should be outdoors working out. So just want to be clarified on that. Beaches, parks are open. I think playgrounds, they got approval to reopen playgrounds now. Not 100% sure about that. And I think that's it right now. Dr. Mark Galley will update you on the tiers and counties on that tomorrow on the California Health Department. State Health Department, Public Health Department will update you on the tiers tomorrow. We also want you guys to be careful out there. No large gatherings, only small gatherings during the holidays with 100 less people. I know there's going to be parties out there. I know it's going to be the new year. I know people are excited about 2020 to be gone, to usher a new year to be better. If you want to be better, let's get our stuff straightened out right now. Let's get our numbers down, get our ICU hospitalization percentage capacity up to 100, not to 0, because they're full right now. Use hand sanitizers when you're out there, and then the rest I already talked to you about. So, anyways, I hope you guys, if I don't talk to you guys in a couple days, happy good holiday and happy new year. Let's usher 2021 instead of get rid of 2020. And let's make sure we, as a Christian, I say God bless you. I pray for you all the time. And hopefully I will be doing services as a brother, so to teach the word of God on here. And so that's about it. I hope where 2021 comes. We're getting there. Do one day at a time to the journey to recovery, to being back to our normal lives. Thank you guys for listening. I hope you guys have a good night, and we'll talk soon. Good night, everyone.